Oh, local co-op. I forgot they put that in Empyrion. I'm going to tell my buddy about that. I'm going to tell Sarge about that. Also, battle report incoming tomorrow. Incoming tomorrow. Battle report. It'll probably be Sunday, actually. I'm doing the battle tomorrow, though. Me and Sarge are finally going to square off in the Great Orc Nid. I need to do a lot of painting before that happens. Yeah. I'll have all my models at least based. And I'll try to put a splash of color on them, like at least 1 or 2 colors, right? And I'll try to update them a little bit more. Oh, what happened to his cigar pouch? I thought I put the cigar pouch on my mech. He's supposed to have a cigar pouch. Because every proper orc of status obviously has a cigar pouch, because they understand what those are, and that's there for reasons that are understandable and not made up at all. That's why I love playing orcs. It's like, well, why do they have that? Because reasons. What reasons? You don't need to know that part. Just reasons. Okay. That's why the orcs have it. Usually it just goes back to, look man, the fungus. Look man, this is a fungus with a rocket pack. You think they have reasons for doing things? Oh, I'm going to work on my war boss a little bit. I'm going to talk to my buddy. Because my one homeboy, he's actually got like... I watch a bunch of streams on how to paint my orcs. I just never remember what they say. But I talked to my homeboy about it. Because it's just like too much right now for me. Like too much data. Like I try to... Like I could isolate maybe 1 point out of those. But I haven't really thought of that until just now. Now you try to absorb as much as possible, and it ends up backfiring, and I end up absorbing nothing. Well, that's the drone base over there. I forgot what I was going to talk about on stream today. I had a topic that I was thinking about chatting about when I came in here. But I forgot. We're going to stream until my head starts hurting, and then I'm going to go lay down. If it starts hurting. I'm feeling pretty good today, actually. I'm feeling fantastic. Way better than I have been all week. For the rest of this week, my head has been hurting just like dogs, man. It's just been barking, man. Just barking, dog. Man, it weren't pleasant. It weren't pleasant by any stretch of the imagination, man. Just because I went over to that Warhammer game and I stayed up till, wow, literally midnight? 5, not midnight, 5. Midnight would have been fine. 5 in the morning, and then I didn't get enough sleep, and that's exactly what I don't need. I need to do the opposite of that if I want to continue on this path of recovery. I need sleep. That's why I didn't try to stay up the whole time I was there, because it was going to be like horrible for me, physical health-wise, whatever you want to put it. Whatever which way you want to term it. You say tomato, I say tomato. You say protein damage, I say TBI. And it sucks. Hey look, the zip's just gonna hover there because I didn't turn it off. Oh, I don't have that much magnesium left. charges left. But we're just gonna get some magnesium and jet, and then we'll go make charges. We'll go make charges. These mining charges. And salad in my taco soup and salad taco. Sounds like a horrible idea. I just have that. There's that song, Closer by the. Yeah, I don't remember what band they are. I think it involves smoking. The joint smokers? The blunt smokers? I don't remember their name. But they have that stupid song called, like, with that one artist. It's not Hadaway or Shadaway. Something else. It's one of those kids bands. One of those kids. All I know is the song's called Closer. And it sounds like they sampled an old mattress. Somebody's banging on it, and it's not that great of a song, but I'm a huge fan of the 1940s Great Gatsby style remake on Postmodern Jukebox sung by Kenton Chen. It's amazing. I'll have to go look. If it's I'm pretty sure it's not the Blunt Smokers or the Joint Smokers. I'm pretty sure that's not their name. That would be the name that I put the band in, though. That would be my name. The Blunt Smokers. All I remember is something Smokers is in their name, and I don't care. Oh, hey, I reloaded. Let's get out of here. We also don't have that many bullets. How much? Yeah, we got 218 magnesium. That'll be enough for now. That will be enough for now to make a tier 1 shell fighter with miniguns on it. And we could also put some rockets on it. We got the stuff for rockets. So. Rockets are actually, I still think rockets are a pretty high tier anti-turret weapon because of their extremely high base damage. Yes, you have to get close. Yes, the rail cannon and the plasma cannon, I would argue, are even better. But that's just for me, because I can sit out long range. It's getting... The sun's heating up. It's already probably like 70 degrees outside right now, man. I gotta go close some windows up. I'll be back. Oh, I remember what I was talking about. I have returned. I remember what I was going to talk about, guys. I was going to talk about taking a... Maybe y'all don't want to hear it. I had time to think about it while I was coughing. Maybe y'all don't want to hear what I was going to say. Well, I was going to talk about my morning dumps and be like, they're huge! It's unreal! Could drown a small village. Or feed a small village. Depending on how crazy they are. It's not a joke. You see like an Alaskan husky turd? Sometimes drop like 4 of those in a single go. It's pretty intense. It's also why I started eating healthier, because I couldn't take it though. It was wreaking havoc on my own bowels. So I kind of started eating healthier. I like the positioning of my base, because there's this nice little pentaxid there. They used to call them blue crystals, but you know, it's just a single pentaxid form. That's nice. Is that another pentaxid crystal? That'd be too good to be true. Yeah, no, that would be. Go check out for other pentaxid crystals around this mountainside here. Yeah. I'm just streaming till I go take care of business. That's what I was going to talk about. And that's going to be the end of the stream. Is when I just run out of here in a panic. It's like, it's coming! Ah! Alright, Tim, we've had enough. We've heard enough about that topic. Nobody wants to hear about it anymore. You know. The other thing I was thinking about was way grosser. All I gotta say is it involves phlegm that wasn't mine. And I'll leave it there. And it is disgusting. Oh, in my face. Phlegm that, whatever. We already elaborated enough. One of my boys I knew, like he was smoking a cigarette, and we just kind of smoked a joint together. And speaking of joints, making a video today. That's a shout out to Ben Shapiro. Ben Shapiro was on the Joe Rogan podcast yesterday, 2 days ago, and he was all, I don't know why. He's like, yeah, I'm all in favor of legal marijuana, but I don't have to cheer every time somebody smokes a joint. So on the House Parallel channel, I'm making a video where I'm just gonna yell at, I'm gonna smoke and joint and be like, why aren't you cheering for me, Ben? You're supposed to be ecstatic right now, Mr. Shapiro! That's the whole video. It's kind of simple, a little dumb, but I think it's funny. The second Warfare Armageddon series is already over for Arch Warhammer.
This will be the last video in the second Warfare Armageddon.
I'm disappointed in you, Arch. This is only like a 6-video series. I thought you took pride in bloviating. You're disappointing me. I was expecting at least 3 more videos of nothing but hot air. You've let the entire YouTube community down, Arch. That's the problem with block placement. As you can see, I just clearly jumped through my own block. There's a few things that need to work out about this. Like, I'll show you. See that? I'm not standing on anything. And my jetpack's not triggering. And when I go down slowly like that. They need to work on that too. You know, I should provide feedback. Also, I found a job I'm going to apply for. I don't think I'm going to get it, but there's no sense in not trying. It pays like $100,000 a year, and I'm actually qualified for the position. They say they test for drugs. I don't know. We'll see. This is a drug testing position. I'm going to right up from my man, smoke joints? Pretty sure now something like we don't have any joint smokers around here. Let's eat all these salami. Oh, I'm almost out of food, man. Let's go. Looks like we gotta go on a hunting trip. Let's make some bullets, and we'll go hunting. That'll be 500 bullets. We'll make 750. Let's go see. No. We have the survival constructor on us, so there's nothing being crafted in the survival constructor. Let's go check the fridge. I don't think we have anything in the fridge. Yeah, fridge is also empty. We really gotta go hunting. You know, my hunting buddy stopped talking to me. And I wish that wasn't the case, because speaking of hunting, I'd like to do it, but the person I know that I used to go hunting with, he just don't want to be my friend no more, so I mean, that's just the way it is. Things ain't never gonna change. See, that is an uneconomic space placement of that switch. It's right here preventing me from using this block. Come on, guys. But yeah. This is just like an entry barrier so that the monsteros can't get to me. Those monsteros won't be able to get me. Alright, see? Little ramp there we made, a little home ramp. See what kind of ammo we're holding on. Oh, that'll be enough. We'll drop it down to 5 more. 5 more will be another 100 rounds here. We'll pop it up to 8. Dude, I stopped playing Payday. It's a fun game still, I just don't want to play anymore. Man, I think this might be one of those landslides. Those man-made, breakfast-made landslides. It's actually this landslide brought to you by ramen, vegetable ramen. Keeping you regular since forever. Since they invented ramen in World War II. Isn't that when the guy invented it? Right after World War II? Like, I'm starting to feel a little bit in my head, but it's nothing like the whole rest of the week. I just wake up and feel like somebody hit me in the head with an axe, dude. Just felt like I got hit in the head with a baseball bat as soon as I woke up. Every day this week except for today. Just felt like I got my head just dribbled off the sidewalk for a long period of time. These guys are not going to help me with getting food, but they will help me with getting a bunch of other stuff. They might run me out of bullets. I wonder if I shoot them in the orange bits, if that's like their weak spots. I don't make vessels with weak spots. I kind of just do this thing where it's like there's no weak spots, but it's the same all around. It's like the Panzerkampfwagen Aufs B. I'll pull up a picture of it. You probably know it, but you don't know it. The name for it. I think it's the Panzerkampfwagen 7 or 8. I don't remember. Maybe it's part of the VK line of tanks. Actually, it might be like the VK 6841B. No, I think that is, and that Panzer like VK 3001H Aufs B is actually its designation or some shit. It's not the 3001H. That's a different tank. A 3001H I think is more closely related to the German Panther than the Aufs B. The Aufs B it's its own tank. If I could get an Aufs B, I would, because they're not as beautiful as King Tigers, because I think King Tigers are the best looking tank ever made. That's just my opinion. Especially with the side tracks on and that very beautiful sweeping top turret. That thing is great, man. It's got some great lines. It's a really nice looking tank. Don't steal my Steam account. Oh shit, I don't want y'all seeing my friends. Things I've learned over streaming. I shouldn't leave my friends list up, but at least y'all didn't see no names. It's all like the end of name stuff. I just, I noticed people were changing their names after I started adding them on Steam. And I was like, oh, Oh, thoughts! Here, we'll do this, and I'll pull up the off speed. The VK 45.2. No, this is a World of Tanks place, but I don't know if... No, they did make off speeds. No, that's the pet. Oh, shit. We need to get, yeah, 45 point. VK. I don't know what that stands for. Yeah, look at this tank. Look at it. It's got its... I don't remember exactly how they did it. I think they, like, reworked the chassis of the tank and they just put the turret, like, further back. But the crazy things about these tanks, the Alps Bs, I kind of think that they just, like, reversed the whole on a tank, like they did with that Iranian tank that has the turret hatch in the back, and it's got, like, the highest crew survival of any tank in the world. The Alpi is nice. We'll take this. We're gonna take the bullets and run. We need guns. We need bullets for these things. We're ready to rock. It's like my vehicles are a lot like that in the sense that the Alps B, it didn't go very fast, but no matter where it went the same speed. Uphill, downhill, didn't matter. Flatland, it went the same speed. Now let me say that again. That 75, I think it's 88-ton tank went the same speed uphill as it did on flatland and downhill. It just didn't go very fast. But that very fast never changed. It just always was going that speed. Constantly. Never slower, never faster. It's because they had two giant engines in it to get it to move, and they got it to move like just there and had so much torque that nothing mattered. It's pretty intense when you think about it like that. And yeah, my vehicles are like that in the aspect that no matter where it is on the armor, it's all the same armor. I think the armor is pretty thick. I could be wrong. But it's all the same. There ain't no weak points. Man, there's just nothing but crashed ships around here, huh? Well, that's good for me. This is like a ship graveyard, this planet. Let's go find some oogie boogie monsters and shoot them in the face. I want to shoot them with my pulse rifle. I love the pulse rifle. It is a great gun. The pulse rifle, like, the refire rate for the starting assault rifle is properly embarrassing, but I think it's fitting for what you have available as your, weaponry. I think they reworked. This is what I was taking apart. Yeah, because there's no command tower on it anymore. Because I took the command tower apart before I went to sleep. Now I was up way too late. Lately I've been going to sleep at like 9 because it feels like I've been hitting like 11. I've been trying to go to sleep at 9. I turn my light off and like lay down in my bed. I just never do. So 10 o'clock comes around. I'm trying to I'm shutting everything down. I still don't get to sleep till midnight. I'm gonna be going back to sleep here not too long. Oh, that is a gribbly. I wonder if this thing is aggressive. We shall find out. What's up, Docs? We're gonna take that thing first. Whoa! That thing shoots bug plasma in her. Oh. What's up, dog? What's up, Holmes? How do you deal with plasma pulse lasers? That thing is... I like that spider. Spider, I like you. You shoot purple death lasers at me. You're fun. Good thing they don't hurt. Ooh. They can proc poisonous bite though. Let's have a little shooting contest here, huh? Are those seeking? Yeah, it's seeking. They bend a little bit. Maybe it's just like aim assist. Those things are cool, man. Clearly I fought them before, and I... No. Oh, we got a lot of food here. Should have scouted the area more carefully. What caused the problem there was that that alien flanking me right there. Then it gave me time to set up and shoot the other alien in the face. Let's go find some of those things. Some textured plant protein. These, I think, are the best healing things in the game right now. These textured plant proteins. They're top-notch healing right now. I think they might nerf them a little bit, but they still get the textured plant proteins still give you immediate heal factor. It's not as good as it used. It's only 100, I think, still, but it's still like. That immediate heal factor, you can't beat it with a stick, man. Because the rest of them are like stim packs at Fallout, where they're like, no, we just trickle it in, man. I don't know. Supposedly they're trying to simulate the way stim packs actually. Bro, I just got my face chewed off by a space alien, and I got shot by like 6 plasma bolts. No, man. The human body doesn't come back from things like that. You don't just shoot some dude up with adrenaline and things don't just get fixed. You don't jump into like the dudes at Red Letter Media say. You don't like. They were like, there's a pool full of hydrogen peroxide because the dude stopped bleeding. Pool full of hydrogen peroxide won't magically solve giant rending tears in your flesh and broken bones. I can pour all the hydrogen peroxide out while on my skull. It's not going to do anything. How many do we have left? Alright, we'll run with 3. That'll be able to get us up from 200. The healing factor's still the same. No, I think they nerfed it because I think it used to be 200 per. Or maybe just 150. They were better. But now they're 100 and that's okay. Oh hey, you know what you're getting? Have you ever heard of miniguns? Why isn't it letting me aim? Oh yeah, I think I have to be a first person for that to work. I was like, why can't I shoot in the face? That thing's not aggressive. Where's the assassin? Man, I think I'm gonna play some Monster Hunter today. They call me Mr. Fahrenheit. Yeah, I thought Overraptors would be, look at it. Because usually, like I said in the last stream, these non-standard raptors are usually the aggressive ones, but he's just a friendly little bird, huh? These aliens make my bird look friendly, especially the ones that, even the ones that shoot lasers and stuff. And my bird's just downright mean. He's just a downright jerkbag. Man. I gotta tell you, my bird. Excuse me, it's still morning. My bird He's a piece of work, that animal. I think I'm a piece of work. That bird is a piece of work. Wait, we're gonna land and we're gonna go invade you. Right off. Invade you. We have the night vision. Invade J goggles. Activate. I would like night vision in Stalker, but it's really good in Stalker. Oh hey look, it's a rock giant. Sweet. Does this place just spawn everything jacked? Because if it does, I'm voting for Pedro, man. The MVJ. Why creeping ever? Oh, nice. What's up, Fritz? Yeah, he's bugged. Just shot him in the eye. Shot his rock eyeball out. Just. That'd be unpleasant. Just somebody shooting you in the eyeball repeatedly. Especially, like, I don't know. Maybe those rock giants are like crabs and like lobsters. They don't have neural synaptic networks, so they can't feel. But yeah, crazy thing about crabs and things like that, they don't have pain sensors. That's why they just rip their arm off. It's like actually an evolutionary thing, because crabs from time to time have to rip their own limbs off to survive. You know what? I don't think they want to feel stuff when they're ripping their own arm off and just throwing it at somebody to not die. Well, how would that would be great. That wouldn't be great. That wouldn't be too hot. If you're like one of them fiddler crabs, right? And y'all duel, and then the other crab, he just tears your arm right off. Kaya! Or you run into something like a mantis shrimp, and the mantis shrimp is is one of them. He's one of the punching types that they accelerate with the speed of a 22 caliber bullet, and they can like crack glass and stuff. Little teeny shrimp. They get about I think about like 8 long. I can't say exactly. I haven't seen one. Maybe like a little bit bigger, like 12 to 14 inches, maybe. But they are potent little animals. And crabs see them and they just take their arm. Like, you keep this part of my body, I'm going that way. Like, here. I do not want my arm that much. Let's go. We're gonna fly around from the cockpit because I like cockpit flying. I actually make all my cockpits clear. This cockpit isn't even clear enough for me, honestly. I usually make the cockpit the most forward thing on my vessel just so I have nice open plane. That's probably the one thing. Let's go make 13 sausages. Yeah, that doesn't work like balling, because I usually do that to balling when or like rich or like lots of dollars, like billion dollars, just to like get across how asininely ridiculous the sums of money are, like billions of dollars. People get annoyed with it. They're like, why do you say it like that? I'm like, have you ever seen even $200,000 in real life? Yeah, we have it in like a fiat kind of aspect, where it's like you have Diablo numbers, right? Like Diablo 3, the damage numbers. You hit a guy with this spell, you hit him for like 80 gazillion billion jillion damage. It's got 13 zeros on it, and none of them mean a dang thing, right? And yeah, that's why I say billion dollars, because that's a lot of money. Usually that's also, I started saying it because like that's the way I would think about it. I'd be like, $1 billion. Because I just heard, I started thinking about that when I heard government waste that. But like, they wasted $75 billion. It's just like, it's like an amount of money that just is like, oh, how could you do that? And so that's why I say it like that. And I also do that for bowling. Like, balling out of control, balling out of control, balling out of control. And that's the way I say that. But to stress the points of how ridiculous the whole situation is. Like, what do we do? Yeah, we're down a little bit there. Let's see if this thing needs to get fixed up. I'd be surprised if it don't. I done shot myself a few times. They got the bullet glitch back where the bullets shoot out of the back of my vehicle. Oh, yeah. I was like, what am I here for? Yeah, food processor, so I don't starve. Let's go hunting. Let's go get back to hunting. Don't steal my computer. Somebody just shows up at my house later. That wouldn't work. I was going to say with a gun. Nah, it wouldn't work. I just run to my room and get my gun. And run away and get my gun. I don't know if it would work. But I'm always packing heat when I come to my door. I'm always packing some kind of heat when I come to my door. I think I might start loading up my gun when I go up. This is because somebody I know got robbed recently, and I saw a guy rattling doorknobs the other day, so it's not the safest times in the hood right now, so this is why I'm thinking about all this jazz. Like, I saw this dude going onto people's property like 10 minutes from my house. And he was just going, shaking the doorknobs. So I was like, 10 minutes walk, man. This ain't even car ride, bike ride. This is 10 minutes walking at a slow pace. So it's like 300 yards that way. It is not outside the realm of possibility that he'd be showing back up here, man. This is the one that don't have. I think this is the one that's made that hole. It's $2. I'm not about it. Yeah, look at that. It's just whole blocks. Get your whole blocks out of here. Nobody wants to have whole blocks anymore. It's all combat steel or GTFO. That's it. Combat steel is nothing, man. We gotta be, on Pentaxid here, because I don't know if the moon's gonna have it. So we're gonna gather as much as we can on planet. We can go check out the moon, actually. We have a zip. We'll make another zip. And then we'll go fly around on the moon for a little while. Man, that whole Meek Mill, I was just thinking about that Drake song back to back. At the time, I didn't mess with the Drake song, but that's just because it was Drake, and I kind of got Meek Mill back on that one just because former affiliations. But then I wasn't really appraised of the whole situation. I was like, so what's going on? After I became fully aware, I had to talk with my friend about it, and I was like, yeah, it's like Mary-Kate and Ashley getting into an argument. No. This is like Mary-Kate and Ashley when they were on Full House getting into an argument. I don't care. I was just thinking about the back-to-back song for some reason. Everybody talked about it like it was great. It's not. It was mediocre. And Drake's mediocre. And yeah. If you think Drake's the best rapper alive, I have beef with your lyrical tastes. Yeah, what, you don't, you just want somebody to rap like a computer, dog. Drake's whole thing was, he doesn't, he's not, no, his verbiage and style is not anywhere near what I begin to think is approaching good. Now, Kendrick Lamar is on a completely different plane of existence. Drake just reminds me of Eminem. He's like the Canadian half-black version of Eminem. A lot of people are like, Eminem's so great. He just raps fast, dog. Like, if I rap fast and don't rap along with the beat, which is something Drake has kind of learned to do in the last few years. But he's also only got like 2 flows, and they're both just called Drake flow. You go listen to Meech Darko. It took 3 full albums before Meech Darko repeated a single line in any of his songs that wasn't a hook. What do you think about that one? Huh? Want to talk about skilled rappers? They had to write 3 albums before he even repeated a line in a verse, man. 3 albums! You know how hard that is? That's insane. That's insane. I listened to all 3 of them. I was like, dude, he still has room to like, and features. He didn't even repeat things on features. I was like, dude, this is crazy. Man. And then the only thing that he repeated one sick line once, and yeah, that's it. I'm gonna turn on a song here in a second because now I want to listen to that. Talking about all this Flatbush Zombies. I really like that song. This Is It that they put out, man. With like Meech comes with like a, I don't know, I'd call it almost like a. And it's not an MC8 flow, but it kind of reminds me of an MC8 flow. It's not, but it's like, it reminds me of the way. It reminds me of, you know. Dude, MC8 on that Action Bronson with the dude from Grandma's Boy. Dude, talk about like one of my favorite all-time rap. He's just sitting there on the couch, man, and he's killing the game. That was amazing. It's amazing. I view Drake like I view Macklemore. He just piles words on stuff. Like, people that don't understand composition like him. It's like the people that talk to me about art, but they show me like these really horrible pictures. And I'm not saying I'm any, like, I'm no great, I can't get good composition. Well, I don't try, I don't care. But when, like, I know what it looks like, I'm just, I kind of regard it as sophistry to be, you know, that up in arms over my own, just vlogs and like live streams mainly, because these things, what I like about things like this is that there's no farcical attempts at being elevated in the artistic pursuits of my videos. It's just you and me, and we're just chilling in my room. And that's the way it should be, unless I'm doing like more of a performance, like with that Kona Where Stands. That was a bit more of a performance. I should like done more for that, but also I kind of like, I'm like an improv kind of guy. I don't script things, because I'm trying to sharpen my axe up here, not the axe doing this. I want to chunk information in an effective manner that I can communicate it so people can understand it in an extremely complicated subjects without a script. Just, I want to hit it like a hit workout. Let's just go out and start hitting licks, man. Because, you know, when I work out, I just walk outside and start just jacking things up. Just like, boom, 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 boom. You know, is this alien hunting? don't even know what that is. We'll pick up some alien honey. That's freaky. That looks like the thing that comes out of your chest when you get attacked by an alien, dog. Oh, chest burster. Oh, those are alien doors. That's really nice. I like those. And these are little cobra leaves, whatever they call them. We'll pick up some alien doors. That's actually necessary and stuff. Alien doors are useful in medicine. So are the cobra leaves. I think you use the cobra leaf for medicine. They call them cobra leaves because they look like this. It would be cool if the cobra leaves occasionally spat poison at you. It's like on certain planets, because it make it feel like a hostile environment. You're like, we can't even be around plants here, man. It's crazy. Like a proper death world. Even the plants, even the leaves are trying to kill you around here. Yeah, the leaves spit poison at you. Yeah, you can't stand still for a second. See, that it would be, you know, this part of the reason why I like this game is because it has a very hostile feeling aspect, especially now, to the outer planets like this. This is like actually like a hostile. Well, this planet's pretty temperate, but some planets are straight up just hostile planets. They are not conducive to living on them. They're just like, yeah, no, this is radiation storms and fireballs from the sky all day, and it never gets below 100 degrees. Sounds like Oregon right now. And yeah, it's kind of what I like about this game, because it's like, you know, I have to like wear. Like I go out into space, it's like space. It's like, oh yeah, no, it's freezing out here. You're not. Well, you came out into space in a helmet and a t-shirt. You're gonna freeze to death, son. And that's exactly what will happen. You have to actually have like, I think they're called external vehicle. I don't know what they call EVA suits, but you know. Outside of mission, you have to have like outside of the pod suits. You have to have actual space suits, and you can make like actual armored suits, and you can have hazardous environment like HEV suits. You can have all that stuff, and then like they need it. Oh yeah, this reminds me of the job I'm gonna apply for today. NASA's looking for people to protect the planet from aliens. You know what? So it's like, I got about 1 in a million chances of doing. I got about as much chances as me going and waking up and being part of the MLB tomorrow as I do getting that job. But you never strike a home run if you don't go up to bat in the first place. So I got about as much odds as me walking out my door today and getting $1 million as I do that Planet Protection NASA job. But I mean, those who dare do or whatever that saying is, that the British love so much. So yeah, I'll apply for a job at NASA today. Probably not going to get it. But probably overwhelmingly, statistically impossible is a better way to phrase it. I'm not saying it's not going to happen. I'm just saying the odds are so unbelievably skewed to the not. Like I said, I got a better chance of the NFL hiring me when I walk outside, man. Statistically, that's more probable. I don't know if that is, but it's an extremely. Okay, what is statistically more probable is me getting struck by lightning. Twice. That's statistically more probable. And I don't like, and that's the way I say things about stuff like everybody I knew at a certain age said they were gonna be the greatest rapper of all time. Like, Timmy, you don't even know. Wait till you hear me rap. I'm going to be the best rapper that has walked the earth. And I don't say, no, you can't do that. I just say, the odds of me knowing that many uber successful rappers is so highly improbable that I'm going to find out that I'm not living on Earth is more probable. It's not an impossibility. It is an extremely remote possibility, and that is the way I look at it for many things. Because, you know, I think it's a good way to look at things. Just not shoot anyone down immediately. Just that, man, that sounds. You know what? More power to you, but that sounds about as remote as Nome, Alaska to me, Doc. I mean, remote odds are still odds. I've won off of them before. I won games off of it. Screw it, I won 1,000. And I win. Not quite that bad. You know, I gotta roll like box cars followed by box cars, essentially. And on top of that, the next roll after those box cars can't be anywhere below a 5. And I gotta roll like 30 dice at it. Remote, but it's been done. So, yeah. So I don't tell them no. Don't tell them you can't do that. I don't know, man. The odds of this whole situation, I don't like them. I don't like the odds here. And that's all I say. I just break down the probabilities. Because like I said before, like those who dare achieve or whatever. So, yeah. Me getting that alien protection NASA job, you know, it's about as likely as me being figuring out I can fly, like right now. But remote odds is still odds. I gotta step up. Like, yeah, I've been training martial arts for like 20 years. I can ride a unicycle up and down a mountain. That gives me a little bit of edge over your common schmuck, but you know who they're gonna list? Not me. They'll enlist some people that I've heard of. Like, they'll enlist Tim Kennedy for that. I was gonna say I know, and I thought about the one guy that they would enlist, and I was like, he's too crazy. That dude's nuts. That dude's nuttier than squirrel turds. They're not hiring him. That dude's nuttier than squirrel turds, man. Oh. Well, I think it's just about time. I'll be back later. We made some decent progress here. I got a constructor up. Have a nice